Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name's Susie, and tonight we're going to start every Sunday night from now until January 12th. No, January 6th, the 12th day of Christmas. We're going to be doing some kind of holiday theme, holiday talk, because I'm excited and we got so much news coming up. How is everybody? Let's see if I can get to the chat. Oh, guys, we are going. We are going to do the intro and hopefully it'll play one and done. If you guys could let me know if the audio and video is good, I'd appreciate it.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
So I'm going to wait a few minutes to make sure there's only one song and it's done. Last week I heard it was like a Susie Q nightmare. And I don't even know what I did wrong. But what? Look at everybody in the chat. Hey, Bob, Lumpy Dog in the house. Mike's Aquatics, Mystery Snail Guardians. Hey, Furlough. Scott's Aquatics, Select Pet. Hi, Marizzi. IHSP's Tanks Tribes. I did it right. Patty, what's going on? Garcia's Aquatics, Yellowstone Aquatics. Larry D is in the house. New local Austin. Hey, ladies. Audio, video, good, yes. Hi, Barbara. Let's see, we got Scott, we got Maria, we got Lunatic. That hat reminds me of a stampede. Yeehaw! You know that's right. This is my Christmas hat, but if you don't like this one, I can go with my. I'm gonna save my Tennessee Mafia one. How's that? My fedora. I got my holiday stuff going on. AV's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look how Flynn's Fish Farm. What's going? I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? Looks and sounds great. Oh, that is awesome because last week was a nightmare. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I made a Mississippi hippie. Almost missed Mississippi hippie. So I've been doing so much work around here, but not in this room, in the reptile room. And so I feel like it's where I can take a break for a couple days because whew. So right before the live stream, I started hanging up my Sam scales, rack, Priscilla. Lefty got me this from the auction. I got my mom. I got my sister-in-law. Can you see them? My sister-in-law did that one, and my mom did this one probably a decade ago. We went to one of her doctor's offices, and that was in the hallway, and she had me take a picture with my phone, and then she just painted it. She was so cool. Liquid Zoo. So yeah, how you doing? Busy though with work. Yeah, bet you're busy. I wanted to talk about an upcoming giveaway on my live stream anywhere between now, which in my world we're in Advent, or the 12 days of Christmas. Anytime in there, we don't know when, but there is going to be some amazing giveaways. But I'm going to need your help. I have been doing this for 4 years. Has it been 4 years? And I've never done a giveaway. I don't know how to do a giveaway. I don't know how to do a giveaway. So if anybody's done a giveaway, I would love some clue. Hi, Paul. Hit the like button. Bob will send the hitman. That's right. Because he's mafia. Oh, yeah. You're making it worse, Diego. I do, Fish Kids. This is going to be so much fun. And the prizes are amazing. But because I can't remember if I'm not allowed to say when or not allowed to say what the prizes are, I think I have to go back and read the email and then act like a promo for it. I'll get dressed up in my little Mrs. Claus. Well, half of my Mrs. Claus from here up. How's that? From here up, I'll do it. Oh my goodness. Do you guys want to see the 180? I do. So let me switch cameras. Oh yes. I'm going to take my hat off for a little bit because it gets hot. Getting hot in here. It's getting hot. No, I'm not going to do that. So they were just out. I'm telling you, they were just out. Let me scooch down. This is my festive shirt. If you don't like Oscars, Merry Christmas. That's what it says. If you don't like Oscars, Merry Christmas. Okay, who said hello? This is, I don't know this name. He, new. Posiwai. Somebody has to help me with that pronunciation, but hello and welcome. Geek Boy, what's up? Oh my goodness, yeah, I have to, if somebody could phonetically spell it, because I love it, whatever you do, don't say what time you're doing it. Whatever I do, don't say what time. Well, I'm not doing it. I don't know, so I can't give that part away. That's good, right? That is really good. I just don't know how. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh, I am so happy so far. So I showed my boss, and he used to have a fish store for like 3 or 4 decades called Martin's. And he said, I need more rocks. I need more rocks. I said, I know I need more rocks. So can I have some more rocks? So he's going to hook me up with some more rocks. And I got to figure out a way to get that third light working. It's the actual plug. It's not like a 3-pronged American plug you plug in the wall. It's 3 tiny cylinder plugs, and I think one is just grounded. But yeah, I am loving this tank. I sit down here and do my work on the computer, go off into a little daydream bit, but slowly but surely it is getting better. And once I can get that side of the room taken care of, because it's bad, guys, it's bad. Let's see if we can see what I'm almost embarrassed, but we're gonna look. Well, no, well, that just looks like plants. I'm not embarrassed with the plants, but they belong over here. I got to get a living wall going. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, good. You don't see any of the garbage. How nice is that? There's so much stuff over there that needs to go, but you don't see it. So, yeah. I want to show you guys. I got these beauties in the mail. If you remember, I had Rack on my show. I think it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. He has been, and he started up some auctions, and then he sent me, these are original paintings. And I've got a funny feeling that these are my absolute favorite colors. Absolute favorite. Now let me talk about this one first. I'm going to read the back of it. It says the Next Dimension Betaverse series. So, just so, and most people, a lot of people, if you come to my channel, you know, I am working on peace, tranquility, love, connection, blah, 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 and getting to the next dimension, getting to that. Ah, so the fact that that is wow. And then this one, Quantum Shift Betaverse series. I love these Betaverse series. Now, I know he has started his auctions again. Ooh, is Annie up graphics in the house? That's my family. What up? That's my family. I don't know if that's Amy or Kyle. Hi, Amy or Kyle. Oh my goodness. But you guys got to check out his auction. You got to get some of these. I'm telling you, I'm absolutely. Let me turn off that light. That light was just for the masterpieces. Look, oh, Scott. Scott is in the house, and oh my goodness, a super chat, $10 super chat from the King and Queen Cichlids. It's probably Scott. I don't know. It says the King and Queen Cichlids, but that's his name. Tell Liz I said hi. King and Queen Cichlids, paying it back or forward, I don't know the saying, to some of my fish tube friends who I was close with throughout the years. Q certainly was top 3 friend. Love you, girl. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my friend. I am so excited. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, a surprise giveaway on one of my lives, either during Advent or during the 12 days of Christmas. I'm not going to tell anybody, but it's going to be one of those live events. And I just have to learn how to do a giveaway. I've never done one before, so I don't know the actual things I have to do that. So if anybody has any ideas, I would love to hear it. Thank you so much for the super chat. You do not have to pay it forward. You are an amazing human being, and it's just a pleasure that our paths have crossed and that we are friends. Absolutely. Like minded people in so many ways. Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. And it is a lot of plants, but these are the plants that I had outside for the summer and or spring, summer, and fall, and they flourished. So much better outside in the shade. I made a little tiny greenhouse. Call it a greenhouse. It was just shelves with some plastic around it so they didn't get blown away. And they did so well. So I brought them in. I didn't want to mix them with my indoor plants upstairs because I didn't know about the bugs or anything. So it's taken me a long time to wash off the leaves. So I thought I'm going to keep them down here and make a living wall. So these are the plants that I'm going to use to make my living wall. I've got a turtle tub started. I might have to drain that turtle tub so that I can move it so I can create my living wall because I got so excited about putting that tub up that I put the tub up. I put my terrapin in there, and now I can't reach that corner. So, thank you again, Scott. Hulk Logan's Aquatics. I like the aquatics with an axe. Monster Fish Gal, what's going on? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Q is one of the good ones. Woo, you are so awesome for saying that. Oh, Amy Wood. Okay, Amy, it's both of us and Kyle. This was Amy and Kyle's living room. Let me show them because it doesn't look much like a living room now. This was their living room. Let's see. So, this is the wall behind me. This is my 180-gallon monster tank. These are all the plants from outside. Kyle made all these shelves, but for lightweight stuff, I went and reinforced everything. There's a turtle tub. This is going to be a project. I can't wait to talk about that. That's a 40-gallon and a 75-gallon. Oh my gosh, and I wish I could go into the other room to show you the reptile enclosures because they're coming along spectacular. Did I do it right? Am I like too high up? Am I too high up, too far down? There's a rack. I can't wait. We're going to keep talking about rack. There we go. Oh, my happy place right here. My happy place. Look at everybody saying metalheads. Yeah, everyone's saying hey. Lumpy dog. Okay. So, can we talk a few minutes about? I am just curious, how many of you guys have any of Rack's art? So, let me go to this. I have a lot of his series. It's still upstairs. That's this is the Cardinal Tetra. And then I have the Betterverse, which I just think is beautiful. Ooh. I actually think I have a shirt similar, and it's my favorite shirt, and I don't know why. So I really think it's going to help me get to that dimension. I know I sound corny and like an old throwback hippie, but I really believe that if I can just keep passing out love and acceptance to people, and I really think that, and I quiet myself and I try to get to that. But God, if I got to the next dimension, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. So it happens when it's supposed to happen, right? Is that your new big tank? It is. That's 180 gallons. It is 6 foot long by 2 feet wide and 6 feet long. Wow. 18 inches wide and no, 6 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 29 inches tall. And it's got my all the three Oscars. Remember the Oscars that were the tank with the divider that you moved over? That all three of them get along great in there. You can't see them. Look, do you see any of the fish? The three Polypterus, which on the previous live stream they were saying they like the bikers. Some call them Bashirs. I call them Polypterus because I don't know how to pronounce it properly. And the two electric blue Jack Dempseys are in here. I do have some fish in quarantine because the 75-gallon came with 3 neon rainbows or dwarf rainbows. After they're in quarantine, they're going to join my other dwarf rainbows and a Synodontis catfish. I think it, no, yeah, I think it is a Synodontis catfish who's already about 8 inches. So either it's going to go in this tank or upstairs in my 120. I'm not sure. But I got to wait for. Me too, Scott. I love this tank. And I don't have any plastic plants in my tanks. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. But I really like it. But you can't see any fish. Like, I've tried putting it on blue light. I, I just don't know why they're not out swimming. They're not new tank mates. This is their upgrade from a 75-gallon to a 180, and they're all hiding. So I don't know what I did wrong, or if I just have to just be patient and wait. So Scott, I don't know if you heard, I got a part-time job cleaning aquariums. So I go from like dental office to nursing home to people's houses and do aquarium maintenance. I do that 2 or 3 days a week. And I am getting so many amazing ideas. And it's helping me like realize how easy it is. If I can go in and out in an hour and clean somebody's tank this side, I can get mine done in no time. Susie Pam is a queen of giveaways. Oh, good. I'm going to talk to Pam and get some ideas because that, he said, was left up to me to figure out how to give it away. Like, I don't, if I knew how to do it, I would have done a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I would have done a 5,000 subscriber giveaway, but I don't know how to. Is that silly? Just fed the newborn. Aww. You did an amazing job. You're an amazing person. Amy Wood is my oldest daughter. Thank you so much. Annie Up Graphics. Wow, it looks awesome. Thank you, guys. Can you put a little octopus in there? No, I need salt water. And for an octopus, I need a super tight lid. Like, super tight lid. And I need to make sure that I can entertain the octopus because they're very smart and they get bored. And I think that's too above my head. I do. Thank you, Bob, for posting my plant channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Nice artwork. Isn't that beautiful? I got Aunt Mary's up here and I got Grand G Mom's right there. So I'm very excited. Did you see them? I guess it doesn't go there. I guess it doesn't. It doesn't move if I tell it to move. I'm like showing you. Here we go. I got that from my mom. And this I got as a present from Aunt Mary. So I'm really excited about that. Ooh. And I can't wait. Now I got to figure out, guys, where do I put all my stickers? I've got so many stickers. I don't know where to put them. I don't know where to put them. Maria said, "Hi, Amy. That's my girl. That's my baby. Bigger than my 125. It is, and I love it." Taylor's Aquatics and Exotics, another super chat. Wow, thank you, Bob. 4.95 from Kaler's Aquatics and Exotics. Character saying "You rock," whilst showing the pumped bicep. Woo! How great is that? Thank you so much, Bob. I appreciate that. Perfect timing too. What? Yes, love the super sticker. Love the super stickers. They are camera shy. I sit in here quietly even, and they don't come out. The only time I see the big Oscar, which his name is Oscar because I'm so original, is when I feed him. I see the Polypterus here. Oh, and there's also 10 silver dollars. I should see them schooling. I thought the silver dollars were the ditherfish. Do I need ditherfish for my silver dollars? Like I do have giant Danios. Would that help? Bring everybody out? Thank you for the super stickers. Right. Please hit that like. Thank you. Hope everyone is doing. I can't wait to talk to Pam now. I can't wait to talk to Pam and find out. How does one do giveaways? You guys got to watch out because once I learn how to do a giveaway, there's got to be something. M&C Aquatics. Hey, hey, it's Susie Q. Hey, hey, M&C. What's up? I missed what you decided to go with. Who got the upgrade? So in here are 3 Oscars. My Oscar, my 2 albinos, 3 Polypterus, 2 electric blue Jack Dempseys, 10 silver dollars, and a partridge in a pear tree. That's who's got this. So that are from 1. So the newest, the only ones that weren't their previous tank mates were the silver dollars. And the electric blue Jack Dempseys, they just sit on the bottom. They don't really ever, they don't bother anybody. Because they're not like regular Jack Dempseys. They're electric blue. Dollars are shoalers. Right. When they do move, they all move together. But how come they're not moving? When they were up in my 120, they moved all the time. All the time. I just don't get it. One of mine is called Oscar too. Terry's Tropical Tanks. I hope you're feeling better. I was going to be like, little Miss Sunshine, you're a little grumpy this morning. But I'm like, oh my God, that's obnoxious. So I hope you had a nap before you went out. And can't wait to see what you got. What's the eel looking? That is my Polypterus. I have 3 of those. I have that one. I've got the Senegal, the Endolicari, and I have an Ornata, which is an ornate. Is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. They're all about 8 to 12 inches. Maybe because it's so late at night now. Ooh. Those ones are my favorite kind of fish. I know they go back into the dinosaur era, right? He's not shy. He's out and about. He goes into people's hiding places and makes them come out and swim. I really like him. But yeah, I sit here and I appreciate the tank, the space. It's a lot of space. But nobody's swimming. Now my Oscar is this big. The 2 albinos are like a little bit smaller. Where are they? Upstairs in the 120, The severums. I have one angelfish up there with the severums and my six clown loaches and my giant danios, and they're out and about all the time. And my it's not a biahe anymore. My Bredori, out and about all the time. Nobody's hiding. Nobody's shy. Hulk says, "Hey, Amy Wood, cherry spot trophius. Ooh, is that what you got? Oh, I can't wait to see it. My dragon goby is lazy. Yeah, waiting on alcoholic and potheads. Hard to say hi back. What? I had a trophius Du Bois eye. Did I say it right? Du Bois eye. Du Bois eye. He was aggressive as crazy. Ooh. Do you guys want to see my new project? Now, I might be late to the party. Is that a thing? That's just a horrible saying, huh? Late to the party. Let's see. Let me see if. Here we go. Here is my 75-gallon. And I went out today and got, I don't know if you could see those. I had to get, what do you call them? Shims. I had to get some shims because I just put like maybe an eighth of an inch, quarter of an inch of water in there. And I noticed, even though I thought it was level, it's not level. So I'm going to put some shims under the front stands and get it level. The tank is sitting on styrofoam, and then on my stand. So I want to make sure it's perfectly level first, but I'm going to try a dirted tank. I'm very excited. I have organic soil, peat, um, diatomaceous earth. What else do I have? Pretty exciting. I'm very, very excited. And pool filter sand. So I'll put pool filter sand all around the edge so you can't see it. Put the real dirt in the middle, not a lot. I'm watching. So I got the idea from Eller Bretz, and I thought I'm going to do it. And then Father Fish started doing a series of easy, like ABC, how to get started. So I'm putting that all together, and it's going to be a heavily planted tank. And there's not going to be any fish in there because I would like this tank to be discus. And I cannot afford discus right now unless somebody has babies and want to get rid of some fry. I cannot afford discus, but it's okay because the tank isn't ready yet. So I figure I will set up the tank. It's going to be like an aquatic garden, natural, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes, new projects are always fun. So much fun. And I love setting up new tanks. I love setting up new tanks more than anything. Maybe that's why I have so many tanks. I got there late. Uh-oh, took a wrong turn and went northwest of the. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What will the first snake be, Susie? I want a western hognose. That is what I want. A western hognose. If I'm going to be getting a snake, that now I'm not saying I am. John Baga, if you're listening, I didn't say I was getting a snake. I was in a dream world saying if I was going to get a snake, it would be a hognose. That's what I said. Oh yeah, Whips World Me Too premiere. Yeah, where did you go? I know you drove somewhere like through Chicago. I looked for you, but didn't. Oh, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Myrique. Did I say that right? Tom's chick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Murek. Hognose are pretty cool. I know, right? Oh, so I have 21 reptiles, no snakes. I have held a snake once in my life. Once. I want a snake. John Baga does not like snakes, does not like what you have to feed them, how they are fed. If he ever saw a frozen mouse in the freezer, that's it. We right now, because it's getting cold out, we have a little bit of a mouse problem, and John is freaking out. Not a little bit, it's a lot of it. So we set up traps to get, blah, 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 blah. And it's not his thing. It's not his thing. But he is setting up the tracks. He's a very good mechanic. I think he could have been an engineer, but he is setting up these hair trigger traps. Um, yeah, first day we got 6. Second day we got 4. That right there scares me. I went to make, what did I go to make? Whole wheat spaghetti, and I pulled out the spaghetti and there was a mouse dropping. Everything went in the trash. Everything went in the trash. I said, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. So we had spaghetti and meatballs with no spaghetti. So that's what we had. Spaghetti and meatballs. And I made roasted white potatoes because they were in a can. I trusted the can. My 3 Oscars were getting on fine for 6 months. That's cool. And then all of a sudden, late night, one had gone a bit crazy. No, but had feed a different food than I made. Oh, no. Hi, Skipper. I'm so sorry to hear that, Paul. Did anybody come to their demise? I'll send you an albino Burmese baby. Oh, John would kill me. I'm telling you, I've been looking at the Western hognose. I, I, I like their size. I love their face. I love their attitude. I like their demeanor. I think I could make a really nice enclosure for them. Susie, get a small freezer for your reptile room. Speaking of which, Any Up Graphics, are you still in the house? Guys, Any Up Graphics sells vinyl. So if you make vinyl cups, vinyl coffee cups, Any Up Graphics, check them out. They make, or they have every kind of vinyl you could possibly think of. I say that, I don't know if they have every kind, but they do. They have a store and a warehouse. They used to make decals and t-shirts, but now they just sell vinyl. So if you or your loved one has a silhouette or cricket, best present you can get is Any Up Graphics. I'm telling you, you guys got to check them out. Susie, get us. But they said that they might have had a small. Oh no, they have a small refrigerator, not not much of a freezer to speak of. Darn, darn, darn. Fun fact. Oh, Aquafunk's in the house. I'm afraid to read his fun fact. Aquafunk, I'm afraid. Fun fact, Q has 3 middle names, and they are Lulabelle, Tamalini, and Beatrice. But never, ever, ever repeat that. I have 1 middle name with 3 letters, and it is Gay. Gay. Susan Gay Wood O'Connor. That is my middle name. Now, my brother's name is Bickerton. Glenn, are you there? I just told the world your middle name. And my little brother John, his name is John Wood, and he's so funny. His middle name is Howell. It's a family name. And he used to say, Our Father who art in heaven, John Howell Wood is my name. I get to I can't. I took one out. Oh, okay. So you saved them. Hey, Lori. Good. Do you keep leopard geckos? Yes. If so, what you prefer? Substrate, non-stick, floor covering, bioactive. Mississippi Hippie, almost all of my reptiles, except for my newest blue tongue skink, because he's been getting medication. He's in a sterile environment. Are all in bioactive enclosures because I love it. It's almost like when I'm making an aquatic garden, and that's why I'm so excited about this natural aquarium. So it's almost self-sustaining. Now, as I set some up down here, I will be having some mister systems set up so that it will be a lot, because right now I manually mist them. I do have leopard geckos. I have a giant leopard gecko. I have 3 leopard geckos and an African fat tail, which is similar but different. So those are my leopard geckos. The crested geckos, I got Bixley and Dixie. They are a mating pair. I have one of their babies. I have two Dalmatian geckos, crested geckos, that are in an enclosure together. They're all getting upgrades. I'm so excited. So I got those geckos as well. So I got three different kinds of geckos. I've got a leatherback bearded dragon, a regular bearded dragon, Milo. So I got Bagel, Milo, um, a silky Clementine, which is kind of high maintenance because she's like in a perpetual state of shed. So she needs extra baths, lotion, a little extra, like extra greenhorn worms, things that, she's like special needs. And then I have a baby, Tanner, of course, named after Serpent Design, but my granddaughter Zoe wants to call her Tangerine, but her name is Tanner. So those are my bearded dragons, and I have two blue tongue skinks. I have my Sapphire, who's a little over 2.5, and Azure, who just turned 1. Azure, I got from not a breeder, like somebody who sells reptiles, but somebody just turned it over to them because they had mouth rot. So I took care of the mouth rot with the help of my vet, and she's doing great. So they're two females. Would I love to breed blue tongue skinks? Yes. Northern blue tongue skinks. Looking for a male. Hopefully hypo. Yeah, orangey color. Blue tongue skinks. And then I have two Uromastyx. And right now the enclosure that I'm working on is 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot for my Mushu, who is my Chinese water dragon. I am putting a 20-gallon aquarium in there, trees. So all my aquariums are bioactive. So, and some of them, I got to keep the humidity up. Others, I got to keep the humidity down. But they all have isopods. Some have springtails. Some have those dark beetles because if they didn't eat a mealworm or a superworm, then we got the beetles going on. But they kind of like aerate everything. Plants. Now the bearded dragons eat most of the plants, so I just keep replacing them. I get plants that are edible for them. Burmese python, those ones. Nope, nope. Hognose, smaller. We will bring it over. It is a refrigerator and freezer. Oh, cool. Hi, Michael Long. It does have a small freezer. Oh, maybe I can keep mice in there and John would never have to see them. Those are better than what I could ever think of. Shut up, Aquafunk. Oh my God, you're so funny. You always make me laugh. Gotta go. Love you. Oh, she said I'm amazing. My daughter said I was amazing. No, you're amazing. You're amazing. Well, getting busy. Guess I better go. Have an awesome night. You too. I hope. Hi, Science Gal. Dragon Lair, I hope you're able to come during the live stream where there's a giveaway. I just got to figure out how to do a giveaway. It's got to be fun. I'm still waiting to get your Uromastyx, probably spelled wrong. Doesn't matter. I know exactly what you're talking about, Larry. I have a yellow one and an orange one. And they're very used to me now. And they're just so adorable. And if I come in the room to, like in the morning, I'll give everybody water and mist, what I got to mist. And if they're expecting their salad, the orange one stands up on his hind legs and just is like, just looking at me like I have to stop what I'm doing and go get a salad. He's so stinking cute. I would love to breed Uromastyx, but I don't know enough about what I'm doing. Oh, love the Uromastyx. What plants are you going to use in the dirted tank? Well, definitely Vallisneria. I'm not going to be buying plants. So I'll be using some of the plants in my other tank. So I got to see what transfers good. I could transfer some crypts, but I don't think they transfer well. Upstairs, I have pearlweed, and I'm constantly trimming that, so I'll have a lot of that. S-repens, I've got a lot of S-repens here and there. I'm just going to keep looking to see what I can find. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know if it's because it's a dirted tank and it's my first time, or if it's because it's going to be a natural with no filter, no heater, huh? No filter, no heater. This is going to be exciting. I can't wait to learn more about this. Oh, I've always loved lizards. I got a new patternless leopard gecko. How beautiful. Do you have it in bioactive or do you have it just in an enclosure? I mean, they're both fine. They're both fine. I just like it because I have so many plants and I want to keep growing more terrariums and I get a little crazy. Bioactive is the way to go. I agree. I agree. The problem with my crested geckos in the bioactive, I can't always find her eggs because there's a lay box, but she can dig up and lay anywhere. So I got to keep watching her when she goes from chunky to what happened and find two eggs because I think I missed one of the babies and something might have happened to it. Unless only one of her eggs were fertile and not the other. I don't think that was the case, though. I don't think that was the case. Oh, Science Gal, I owe you such an apology. This is horrible. She knows. She knows. My sister. Hey, what? Look who is in the house. Rob DeFreeze. Get out of town. What do I owe this pleasure, Rob? I have not seen you in a while. What's up, Buttercup? Huh? Huh? I was on a diaper detail. Oh, diaper. I miss babies. So my one of my daughters is having a baby soon. So that will give me two grandchildren. I'll have Zoe, and Zoe's gonna get a cousin. I'm so excited. I love babies. If I had money and didn't have to choose like between electric bill and Comcast kind of thing, I don't think I would have stopped having babies. Oh my gosh. I think that's what I was put on this earth to do. Now, granted, I probably wasn't the best mother, but not the best cook, didn't clean well, but I loved my kids. It's like, and maybe that's why I got so many reptiles. They're all grown and gone, man. Grown and gone. Had to take some time off and get my head straight. I hear you, man. How'd that work out for you? Is it still a little crooked? Mine's still a little crooked. Yeah. So I didn't see an answer when I asked who in the chat has some of Rack's artwork and are they planning on bidding on some at his auctions? I'm going to go back to his artwork because I just think they are absolutely beautiful. Like, maybe it's just me and my mindset, but look at this one. Look at this one. We're going to get a close up of this. Can we get a close up of this? I don't know if I can do close ups. Does that work? Oh my gosh. There's something about this, and I don't know if it's a contrasting colors or every color purple you could think of swirling together. But this is something I could look at. This is something that I absolutely enjoy. I know I'm a little dork. See, do you see my ring light? Look at that. Ring light in the aquarium. Mississippi Hippie. It's temporarily in an arboreal terrarium with bioactive, but it's too humid at the bottom. Ooh. So I'm deciding how to set up something with more floor space, terrestrial area. And now is this is for the leopard gecko, right? Yeah, the leopard gecko like to walk around a lot. They I see what you're saying. So my leopard gecko does not have the false bottom with the clay and then the mesh and because it doesn't get misted like that. So that has my a lot of my organic dirt, sand, um, chips, leaf litter for the isopods, little pieces of wood, and then they got the three caves. We got the hot, cold, humid, kind of cool, humid. I do have the under the ground, what do you call it? The heat pad, but I don't, it doesn't come through. So I moved it to the side. And then I have one of those deep heat things that comes down on a piece of slate. So if she wants belly heat, she can get belly heat. I see her out basking all the time, not basking like out before it's dusk or dawn. So she's out a lot. And of course, always have that cup of calcium because they can regulate their own calcium. And I put her water dish on top of her cold, humid hide. So she's up there a lot. The one time I forgot to close and she was up like looking around. I walked in, I was like, "Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I do not want her to get away." That's my giant leopard gecko. Love her. Hey hey ho, fish fam, Xanadu doo. Cheers. Call me Rob. Who said that? Oh yeah, it took some time to sort through all that happened in last August, I bet. Because I got my first grandbaby turned 1 this month. You must be in heaven. Talk about getting to the next dimension and like really trusting that there's such an amazing plan out there for us. It was when I see my granddaughter for the first time, it was just like, now, don't get me wrong, I have 4 daughters. Love my kids, but when I met my granddaughter, I was in the room. I was just like, oh my goodness. And I hope that doesn't get I don't that doesn't get taken away because of the stupid COVID thing. Oh my gosh. Didn't even think of that. I can't think of that. I'm not gonna think of that. I'm not gonna think of that because I'm gonna be in the room. I'm gonna be in the room. And it helps that her John, that's funny. My daughter Colleen has a John. They live together. They're a couple. Katie has a John. They're gonna have a baby. I have a John, and then I have a brother John. So we got lots of Johns. Sound like a bunch of I won't say it. Hulk Logan's. I was Logan's Aquatics before. Now I am Dad, so I'm Hulk Logan's Aquatics. That's cute. Eduardo. Did I miss Eduardo? Is he here? I think I did. Yeah, mask stuff starts again for us. New York. Oh, you're New York. I'm so sorry. Pennsylvania just lifted all mask mandates for children at school, so they'll be able to breathe. So that's pretty cool. And Jay Oliver says, I'm a John. That's lots of Johns. Lots of Johns. But the stuff at school doesn't affect us. Good evening, just arrived at Kohl's. Ooh, I like shopping at Kohl's because Zoe is homeschooled. All my children, I think they're all in their 30s now. Is Colleen 30 yet? See that electric blue Jack Dempsey? He is my bright light one. He's always been like white from the beginning, and the other one is like a royal blue. Silver dollars are coming out. Maybe I just need to sit in here and chat and talk. Oh, look at that. I thought there was something wrong with that electric blue Jack Dempsey for a while because she just kept turning white and white and white. And the other one was like turning this as electric blue. And I'm like, you're supposed to be an electric blue, but they have different parents. It's not from the same fry batch, nothing like that. So I'm like, okay, you could be you. You're beautiful as is. As is, baby. And I don't see the other Polypterus. I wish my ornata would come out. I wish my ornata would come out. Masters Aquatics. There you are. There you are. I must have missed you. Hi, I am not a John. That's what she. No, I won't say it. I'm in Florida. Oh, you're lucky. You are free. That's from what I hear, but who knows? Who knows? Who cares? I just care that this is like one of my favorite holidays coming up, and there's going to be a giveaway. This is really exciting for me because I've never given away before. It's like, if it's something that's absolutely doable, what's my next goal? I think my next goal is 6,000. Since I never gave anything away, maybe I'll do that. Or I gotta see how many uploads. I gotta start making videos again, guys. It was a hot one, wasn't it? Mm-mm-mm. Q, 75% off, top 40% off. Wow, paid 99 bucks. Nice. I had to look up as you were talking about your kids until you said blue. You're so funny. Oh my god, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get to Tennessee over the next few months. Had it with New York. That is so funny that you said that. Okay, so I have the Zillow app. Like looks at properties. There's a couple places. The filters that I put in is I want a barn. I want at least a half acre, but I put in 1 acre. A shed. I don't care about the house. It could be a tiny house. It could be a rundown house. We can make that work. But I want I want my animals to have like a place where they can be, and my sulcatas are getting bigger. I want a place where they can be, and every place that I have found so far that's in my budget and looks amazing. This one has a pond. It's 2 acres, 70K. I'm like, what? The house needs a lot of work, but it's got a barn, it's got a shed, it's got a pond. I'm like, oh man, Tennessee, baby, Tennessee. So I've been looking. All my Christmas shopping is 100% complete. Well, so is mine since I'm out of work and have no money, and we're not doing presents this year. My presents is going to be their presents, and they're not, well, my kids don't care. They don't care. My granddaughter, she will say she doesn't care because she's so sweet. She's such a good kid. But she will care. I'm trying to get to Tennessee. Yep. 88 in Port. 88 degrees? What? You know what I did today? A shed for the babies. A nice, huge one. Yes. Yes. So I winterized my chicken, not the chicken coop, the chicken run. The chicken coop, they don't really go in there like at all except for a night. They don't even go in there. But the chicken run, which is all enclosed, even the ground has that wire. Because remember, I had that raccoon that killed my turtle. All the walls and the roof has that real tiny 1/4 inch wire, and then it's got like a green roof on it. Well, I winterized that today. So I went out there with some plastic and made like almost like a little greenhouse. John got me, and I was so excited, like this big 5 gallon a water container for the chickens, and it's got a heater on the bottom, so it won't freeze. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. But so I did that today, and what? Did he finish 10 minutes? Killers Aquatics panel special guest Dee Dee Finden. 10 minutes. Holy cow! This just flew, and I'm behind in chat, so it's probably 5 minutes. Don't come to Florida. What are you talking about? I feel you there. I've been out of work since the end of October and still have not received any unemployment. Exactly. Exactly. I gave up on the because I worked the last 5 years in New Jersey. I gave up on New Jersey unemployment. Nobody answered the phone. It's just nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. There's nothing. And you can only do that for like a month or so. I could only do that for like a month or so, and then all of a sudden, like, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. So, but I did get this part-time job doing aquarium maintenance. Hopefully, I'll have interview coming up for a part-time. So I'll have 2 part-time jobs if this will work. And I applied for my Social Security because I am 62 now and can. So I did. And if the money I'm making in the first part-time job, it's fine. It doesn't interrupt my Social Security. But if the second one does, then I'll just have to tell them like, okay, I got a job. I'll do my Social Security later. But I'm hoping because this is a lot for John Baga. He was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this. But he's so sweet. Oh my gosh. He is so sweet about it. He works his regular job. He goes out on side jobs. Lefty's in the house. Where's Lefty? I got the thing today, I think. Thank you very much. What thing? What Lefty's in the house? Hey everyone. Where I gotta show Lefty this. Because Lefty got me this. And I was so impressed. I was bidding on it at the auction and lost. And a little upset. Or was it a 50-50? I was trying to win this in the 50-50 or the raffle. Didn't win. He went and got me a print. How sweet is that man? He is, he is. Thank you again, Lefty. That was so way cool. 5 minutes left. Okay, 5 minutes left. Holy cow. So let me remind people. Nope. I can remind you that's the coolest tank I ever had. Okay, so let's zoom it out. Rack's got some amazing artwork. He's starting up his live streams again. He is starting up his auctions. Don't miss out on it. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Oh. Then I got my 75-gallon Dirta tank. And the most important, I'm putting together a video. I haven't done a video in a long time. So please, I know it's not everybody's thing. My channel is about aquatics, but it's aquatics and exotics. I am so excited. I'm putting together the video of how I got to this point today with the reptile room. Keep in mind, I'm not a builder. I'm not a carpenter. I didn't have money for wood, so I went out on Craigslist and got free wood. My daughter had some wood. Like, I just piecemealed different kinds of wood, different sizes of wood. I didn't care. I did what I had to do. And I have made 21 enclosures, all except for the sliding glass doors or plexi doors, but plexi is so expensive, so I'm like, well, I'll figure it out. It'll happen. It'll happen. But I did the 21 enclosures. So I got a video of that coming out, and we are doing a giveaway. I think that we're talking like gift cards and really cool things. I wish I could remember. This is your brain on drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. But I'm very glad I survived the 70s, clean and sober, 28 years. Fried some cells, though. Fried some cells. I can't remember anything. Yeah, so what was I saying? See what I mean? Giveaway. Giveaway. And in the interim, I'm gonna learn how to do a giveaway on YouTube. This is gonna be fun. So it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be during my Sunday night, 7 Eastern live stream, anywhere for the rest of Advent or in the 12 days of Christmas. It's gonna be a surprise. I don't even know when, but it's going to be big. And once I learn how to do giveaways, look out. And I want to thank Scott and Bob again for the super chats. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. I tried to get in touch with Rack as I was nearby him. Oh, when I went to look around Tennessee, Labor Day weekend. That is so cool. I wish you had. I wish you had. Oh my gosh, Tennessee, so much better than New York, huh? Yeah. You're up in, not Rochester, Albany, like in that area, I think. Oh, look at it, it's a freaky fish lady. I've been clean since 1997. Woo! Can I get an amen? Let me tell you. Is it not a gift? It's an absolute gift that you get to open up every day. Terry was talking in his stream like, oh my God, like, because she's just regular. And I'm like, no, dude, I love my sobriety. Like, I wake up, I love it. Love it. I don't think I'd have any of these animals if I wasn't sober. That's for sure. That's for sure. And I definitely wouldn't be sitting here because I wouldn't be as contained as some other people are. When I drink is bad. Like, handcuffs bad. Anyway. Had not seen him since Aquatic Experience. I think I'd seen him once and he was on my live stream 2 weeks ago. So, oh man, that would have been great if you could have gotten in touch with him. That would have been awesome. So we got Tank, Reptile Room, Natural Dirted Tank. So excited. Rack's artwork. I am giving away lots of stuff, at least 3 big ticket items. Well, big ticket in my world. It's all relative, but big ticket in my world, right? So I'm excited, guys. So please come next Sunday and every Sunday thereafter from now until the 12th day of Christmas. It's going to be one of those Sundays, 7 Eastern, and I really appreciate it. I found Bumblebee Platy fried today during water changes. Oh my gosh, that I love when I find fry or eggs. Oh my gosh, congratulations, ADHD. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I had this ring light on this whole time. Oh, oh well. Oh well. So I'm going to look at my artwork again before we go. Because I love it. I wish I could get all of it on. I think I'd have to put the camera on the other side of the room. And I'm just gonna keep adding because I got like 7 more prints upstairs that I've been collecting. There were calendars that I started framing. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, man. It's like a threat. I'm gonna do it. Over 1 million in giveaways. Steve said that, not me. Da, 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 da. I was live streaming when I found them. Oh, that is so cool. I don't remember what the giveaways were, but I'm supposed to tell people what the giveaways are. But I will go back and read the email. I just can't tell anybody when. But it's like, I remember reading it going, whoa, big stuff. Big. So I can't wait. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and thank you for the super charts. I am headed over to Bob Kaler's Aquatics and Exotics panel stream. So I hope to see you there. And you know, it's going to be that annoying sound. So please stay tuned.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na na, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.